First off, I want to talk about Israel. My heart's been heavy. I don't know about you, but it's been heavy. Even the first service was very difficult to get through it. Just all the emotions that are there. Why? Because we're called as believers to love the nation of Israel, to love the Jewish people. And I do. I have a love for Israel. I have a love for the Jewish people. Why? Because God's not through with the nation Israel. We as believers have been grafted in the vine, if you will. Okay, all the scriptures that we have, the Old Testament, the Torah, if you will, that was handed down through the Jewish line. Not only that, Jesus himself was what? Jewish, is Jewish. He's Jewish. Came through the Jewish line, okay? So we're to love them. And so when you see all that's going on, it's just heart-wrenching. So yes, Israel is at war. It's official. They're calling this their 9/11. Most of you have probably heard this, but I just want to make sure that you're aware of this. They're saying that anywhere from 2,500 to 5,000 rockets were brought into Israel. They were attacked by the air, by land, and by sea. Hamas yesterday morning about 6:30 a.m. went door to door taking hostages, including women and children. And they believe they have nearly 100 hostages. The report this morning, I don't know if you heard that there's American hostages also. There's Americans that were killed also. So what this country is going to do, I don't know. You might have heard this, that we're told that the Iron Dome, the Iron Dome is what protects them, right? It's been working fabulous. Well, it's been sabotaged, is what we're told. So it's been sabotaged, and from my understanding, okay, so this is what I'm told, and well, this part is not confirmed, but for sure it was sabotaged. This part, it's not confirmed. Only 2 nations would be able to sabotage the Iron Dome. One is the United States, and the other is Russia. So you've got 2. So if that's the case, which we don't know yet, but if it was Russia that went there and gave the intel, if you will, to sabotage this, then that could very well be part of the Ezekiel 38 battle, because they're joining with Iran in this battle that took place. This was nothing short of evil. When you watch pictures of women and children being abducted, women and children being slaughtered, they had a party that was going on with dancing and all, and I don't know if you saw pictures of that. 250 young people were gunned down, killed immediately, all shot down dead. And they're in body bags right now. This is evil. You need to know, and I'm sure you already know this, but Hamas is just an arm of Iran. You guys know that, right? They're provided for militarily with the weapons and monies and all through Iran. And so shortly after the attack, the Iranian parliament chanted, "Death to Israel, death to Israel." So I want you to see this. I can't listen to any more of that. So they're chanting, "Death to Israel, death to Israel." And that's just pure evil. That's their government there. I want to say this because even this morning we had someone that the Iranian people are beautiful people. They're wonderful people. They're being oppressed. So the $6 billion that we sent them from the United States, we released to them, right? They're saying that's for humanitarian aid. Well, know this for a fact, because I already know this, but I have friends that are from Iran. They say that they get nothing. The people, they get none of this. All that money that we send over there, it goes for military, it goes for terrorism is what they're doing with that money. So you have that going on. It was interesting. We released this article says, Republicans blast Biden for releasing $6 billion in frozen Iran funds ahead of Hamas attack on Israel. Let me read what the White House said. White House says $6 billion in unfrozen Iran assets has not been spent and will only be used for humanitarian aid. Do you guys believe that? No. And my question is, maybe it's a coincidence, why did we release the monies, the $6 billion, on 9/11, the 22nd year anniversary of 9/11, when the Twin Towers were attacked? Why? I don't understand that. It was a coincidence? Maybe. Another interesting report, they're wanting to someone in our Congress, I believe it is asking for serial numbers on the weapons that are being used, because she wants to know if the weapons that were used were the weapons that were left in Afghanistan or the weapons that were sent to Ukraine. And she believes that it was, but that's still under investigation. My Bible tells me in Zechariah 2:8, it says, "He who touches Israel touches the apple of my eye." God is not through with the nation of Israel. So it's important for us to realize that. The other thing is, in Genesis 12:3, talking about the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, it says that I will what? Bless those that bless you. I will curse him who curses you. And all your families, in all the families of the earth shall be blessed in you. In what? The descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So let's continue to pray for them. As I mentioned earlier, the count went up to 750 that are killed, that are dead. I'm sure the number's gonna continue to go up. It's just evil. And we just need to continue to pray. But my heart's been heavy, and we just have to continue to pray that God will give them wisdom going forward, and we'll keep you updated as we find out more information.